Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It's Lemurian Donna Carroll back once again on a Sunday. Today is Sunday, June 20th, and again I am going to channel the Arcturians and the angels, and what we're going to do is we're going to have them come in and heal your skeletal system, the cartilage in your body, the muscles, teeth, skin, hair, and nails. So all of those things that are very important, especially the hair and nails for some people. Not me particularly, but anyhow. So I hope you're doing well. It's very hot here today. It was 97 degrees, and of course I went to the laundromat. But anyhow, it was a good day. Next week we are going to work on the lungs and the heart, and then this healing series will be over. And then I will go back to channeling extraterrestrials or people that have crossed over or angels with messages of love and support for all of you who are going through this ascension process. And I feel like I'm ascending pretty rapidly now. Much pain in my body has gone away that I've had forever, and I'm starting to feel better, more positive, happier. So I think, the worst of it hopefully is over. So if you'd like to donate to this channel, there is a link. You just go to the top of the page on the right-hand side, and you can press on that to donate. All donations are very much appreciated. Eventually, what I want to do is, well, after I publish my website, and honestly, that's almost done, just a few loose ends, I'm going to edit a book that I've written, which is kind of it's going to be controversial, but I've written a book channeled by a guide of mine, Thor, who is a very interesting person, and it's a heavy hitter. This book is going to the heart of creation and what happened, how it began, why we're here, what's going on, that kind of thing. So, I mean, I wrote it a few years back, and I just never got around to editing it. So that's going to be my next project. And then after that, I would like to travel around the country or other countries as well and channel my guides, specifically the Arcturians and the angels, to offer healing to people, and specifically to remove their attachments, their demons, their reptilians, their parasites, their discarnates, ghosts, all of the little bugs that they have attached to them that they don't know that they have attached to them. I would like to help in assisting them in removing these things, because psychologically, psychically, karmically, they're going to feel a lot better. And again, I do remove demons, reptilians, ghosts or discarnates, parasites, insectoids, implants, homing devices, etc., etc., etc. I don't do it. I channel the guides. They do it. And sometimes I'm not even conscious of what they're doing. Like, I worked on a client yesterday, and she was having problems sleeping. So I gave her a protection mechanism to do in the morning and the evening, because frankly, anywhere you go, you're picking up attachments. Whether you realize that or not, you're picking them up, especially if you're an empath. The more evolved you are, the more you cleanse other people. You cleanse them, you take their stuff. And I think that's what she was doing. Well, I know that's what she was doing. So we released or removed some entities, and then I gave her this protection mechanism to prevent those entities from coming in the first place. So anyhow, she texted me today, and she had been sleeping like 5 or 6 hours, pretty roughly. I mean, waking up and not getting good rest. And she said she slept 10 hours last night. So, and I know this stuff because, listen, I'm my own guinea pig. I had to figure out what to do over years and years because I'm so sensitive and I'm being attacked by entities, and sometimes I see them, and so I kind of have got it down on what to do. It's just remembering to do it. Anyhow, enough of that. Let's get started, and we'll bring in the Arcturians. I'm grabbing my selenite. I want to thank Pamela for being here. So everybody just take a few deep breaths in and out and just get centered, get balanced, get grounded. This time, I'd like you to invoke your highest and best guides. I am invoking my highest and best healing and channeling guides. I'm invoking the Archangels Raphael, Ariel, Michael, and Gabriel, and I want to thank you for being here. I would like to invoke the Arcturians, muscles, the cartilage, the skeleton, and the teeth. Please come in. And I ask that you come in for all people. I want to bring in thousands of warrior protection angels around everybody watching this live stream or video, and myself. Block all negative entities, energies, and thought forms. If anything's released by anyone here in this session, I ask that the angels take it to source, transmute it to light. Amen. Lastly, I invoke the Lemurian Mother Goddess. I ask her to come in and oversee this session, overlight it, and make my words clear, accurate, loving, truthful, and most of all, healing. Amen. Okay. And I ask to leave my body at this time. Well, we are back once again. This is your fun and exciting and blue Arcturian guide, here to help you and to bring in much healing energy for the different parts of your body. We work with many humans, mainly in the healing field, getting them to go to higher levels of frequency within their body by removing old debris and fixing the processes within the body that may have broken down. So this is what we are going to do today. We ask you to invite us into your physical body and your subtle bodies. So just focus on your heart chakra and silently invoke us and bring us into your heart. And from there, we will work with your bodily systems. We ask you to imagine your skeletal system, including the vertebrae in the spine, the thoracic, all of the various bones in your body. You have over 200 bones. Please imagine us coming into your skeletal system at this time. And so now we go into the makeup of your system, basically the chemicals and such, the calcium that make up your system. Very good. And now we are adjusting the chemical and mineral composition of the skeletal system in your body so that it is tweaked, so that it can be in your body. So we are going in and we are asking your bones to receive implants or imprints of, very good. And now we are looking at the structural components of the skeletal system. We are going in and we are tightening up loose ends and helping the bones work better together, and also to receive signals from the nervous system and the brain better. We are shoring up the functional aspects of your skeletal system as it interacts with many other systems in the body, including the muscles, tendons, the cartilage, the nervous system, the skin, etc., etc. It is very important and very pivotal to a well-functioning body to have a healthy skeletal system. Again, we are working on the processes and the communications between the various systems in your body temple at this time. Very good. And now we are shoring up your posture. We are lengthening your spinal column, lifting you and adjusting you. If you've had broken bones in the past or serious issues with your bones, we are going into those points of weakness and we are healing them the best that we can. And just receive this opportunity for healing at this time. We are going into the skull. We are leaving pressure on the brain. We are looking at the covering over your brain, the skull, and we are adjusting it so that you can have more ease and more comfort in your body. Going into the neck has a lot of stress upon it, the skeletal system there, because it supports the skull. Oftentimes people will get arthritis in their neck, their wrists, their hands, and we are looking into that area and shoring things. Just relax. If you have had any broken bones, any types of illness or injury to this system, we are relieving or releasing the karma, the impressions that have caused these incidences at this time. But we would have to bring in the Mother Goddess and the angels to assist, and so they come in. Very good. And now Archangel Raphael is here, and the energy of the Christ is here, and we are releasing karma associated with broken bones, infections, any type of issue with the skeletal system. Very good. And now we are going to move on to your muscles and your cartilage. So we ask that you think about your muscles and your cartilage, which do very important work for you. First of all, let's address the muscular system. At this time, we ask for better communication between the various systems and your muscular system. We're improving the lines of communication between the muscles and the skeletons and the tendons and the nerves and the ligaments in your body and the skin as well. Okay, we are observing the acidic components in your muscles, also the other components that make up these muscles, this system, and we are any excess acid, and bringing in a healthier balance of chemicals within the system. And just receive the work. We are bringing in implants to make your muscles more flexible and also stronger. Particularly in your legs and your arms and your back. We now go into the cartilage within your body, which is in various places. And we bring in energy to make the cartilage stronger, more flexible, and younger in tone and appearance so that you can have better mobility. If you are moving or shaking around, do not worry. This is just us working, and we will always put your safety first. And we will not push your body beyond what it can tolerate comfortably. Again, we shore up the lines of communication in the cartilage, the muscles, etc. And we bring in more energy to address the tendons and the ligaments, which are closely associated with the muscles. We improve the communication in these body parts, and we improve the functioning of these body parts by bringing in a better composition of ingredients, you could say, and releasing impressions or damage that these body parts have felt or experienced in your physical lifetime. Ooh. They're all over the place. You guys are all over the place. They're saying that's their job. This is our job. Yes. And now we move up to a very important part of the body, which is your teeth, which usually undergoes much damage and abuse in a human lifetime. So we go into the teeth, into the enamel, into the dental pulp, into all the parts of the teeth. And at this time, we release any type of damage, any type of abuse, any type of pain. If you have missing teeth, we are working on your teeth etherically in the higher dimensions where you'll have all your teeth, believe it or not. We are working on your jaw and your bite. We are adjusting the spaces within your teeth, within the jaw, within the bite, so that you have better functioning in the mouth. We are working on the tongue and its relationship to the teeth. as well as the gums. We are making the teeth stronger, more resistant, more resilient, and healthier by looking at the chemical composition of the teeth and improving it. We are going into the battered teeth. If you have some type of drainage where bacteria or an infection is going from your tooth to your heart, your lungs, your brains, we are looking at that and trying to improve that situation. We are improving that situation. We are looking at your cavities, your fillings, the enamel, again, the bite, and working on your teeth. Your smile, which is your gift to the world. Very good. Now we are going to work with you on the last few bits of these systems, which would be your skin, hair, and nails. So let's focus on the skin. At this time, we ask you to give yourself a hug. Just rub your hands along the skin, sending it love and appreciation for a job well done. We go into the blood cells, the white blood cells, the red blood cells, and the macrophage. We go into the different layers of the skin, epidermal and such. And at this time, we cleanse your entire system, all of your skin, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. We are cleansing, removing any types of pollutants, chemicals, toxins from your body, purifying the skin, releasing foreign matter. Very good. And now we again work with the processes of the skin, increasing oxidation, meaning we are increasing the ability of the skin to bring in healthy, the skin breathes, and so we are working of the skin, how it breathes in oxygen and breathes out pollutants and foreign matter. We are purifying it, and we are increasing the ability of the skin to bring in oxygen, which feeds the rest of the body. We are increasing the communication between the skin and the muscles and the skeleton and the brain, the heart and the lungs. We are improving the processes, again, of elimination. We are looking at the immune system as it relates to the skin. If you have eczema, hives, rashes, or whatnot, it is typically a result of an overactive immune system, and the skin is the signal or the way that your body tells itself that it's out of balance. So if you have a skin condition, there's something going on internally in your body that needs to be fixed. If you have any type of rash, psoriasis, eczema, we are looking at the underlying cause in the immune system, and we are working on bringing balance and healing to this problem. If you have dry skin, we are increasing the oil. If you have oily skin, we are increasing the evaporation or the dryness of the skin. And we are looking at the pH balance, alkaline versus acidic, and we are adjusting it in your body for optimal health. Very good. And now we are moving on to your hair. And at this time, we bring in chemicals that will add shine and sheen and luxuriousness to your locks. We are looking at your pigmentation as far as the hair, and we are increasing it so that you have better color, shine, and vitality there. If you have thinner, fine hair, we are thickening it. Very good. And now we go into your toenails and fingernails. We are making them long, healthy, and strong by increasing the chemicals, the messengers, the signals that help them grow. We are releasing fine, brittle components of nails, the lines in the nails. We are working with strong and not discolored. We are releasing any type of infection, fungus, or anything that would be attracted to the nails that are not in optimal condition. Very good. And now we ask that you breathe in and out 3 times. We ask that you download from us your divine blueprint for all of the systems that were worked on today, including your skeleton, the cartilage, the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, the teeth, the skin, the hair, and the nails. We ask that you bring in your divine template for all of these bodily systems right now from us. Just receive these downloads. And now we ask that those various bodily systems connect divine template and use your divine template as a guide to correct any type of imbalance or any type of damage that comes into these systems. We ask for longevity, flexibility, and proper form and function for all of these systems. Shoring up the lines of communication between your divine template and the various atoms, cells, and molecules in your body. Receive. We are going over any type of correction that we have brought in. We are working on any type of loose ends, tying up our work. And now we ask that you bring in light from above, bringing in light from above, and we ask that you send light and love to send love to yourself and healing to yourself. Very good. And this concludes our work. This is these are the Arcturians, and now we are inviting Archangel Raphael. We leave the channel's body. And now Archangel Raphael comes in. Ah, yes, this is Archangel Raphael. Very pleased to be with you once again through this channel. We have been observing the Arcturians work, and we can tell you that they work quickly and they work very neatly. Neat, quick, and efficient they are. So we want to thank the Arcturians for their help in the healing of your physical vessel today. We want to say that, yes, you are leaving your third dimensional bodies and you are ascending into your light bodies. And this is an interesting process, one that your body knows how to do, because many eons ago it actually descended from a light body into mind. Your soul knows what to do. Your soul knows how to return to the light physically in your physical body. But we are here today just to help things along, because as you know, sometimes this can be a process that is straining or difficult. We are surrounding you with angels that work that the Arcturians worked on, and we are adding our finishing touches. Basically, we are bringing in divine angelic guidance for the various parts of your body that may have felt left out, abandoned, or abused. And there might not be a rhyme or reason for this, or it might be from an experience that you went through either in this lifetime or another one. So we are bringing in support, love, and laying the foundations for the healing of your entire body so that it can breathe easy, so that you can see things clearly and feel things well. You are getting more sensitive in your body. And we ask very, very earnestly that you send your body, your entire physical vessel, lots and lots of love. Do not judge any so-called imperfections in your body, because they are there for a reason. You chose them. And if you do not attach, do not judge the imperfection, it will not affect you or bother you. So we ask at this time, if you have a particular place in your body that is causing you pain, discomfort, even a physical part of your body that you do not like, we ask you to focus on that part of the body. It can be more than one part. This time we are sending angelic codes into those parts of the body for healing and acceptance. And we ask that you receive these blessings. Very good. And now I, Archangel Raphael, go into your aura. We cleanse your entire aura. My team is cleansing your energy fields. And we put protection, a hard egg-like shell substance around your aura and all of the work that was done here today. We put protection around you. We lift you. We raise your frequency. And we send you all of our love and light. We want to thank you for listening today. We love and appreciate all of you. We feel that your presence on the planet is a gift, and we are happy that you are on this ride of a lifetime. We send you joy, and we send you happiness. If at all you ever need our assistance, myself or my team, please do not. We vessel. Namaste. Well, thank you, Archangel Raphael. I did not know that you were going to be here, and I appreciate your presence, and it's nice to have you with me. I'll tell you, after that channeling, I feel much lighter, and when the guides leave my body, it's like I'm hanging on to them. Don't leave, and then they have to leave, and then I'm like, oh, okay. I don't do it consciously. It's just I want to hang on to their frequency. So anyhow, I hope you got something out of this cleanse. I want to send you all of my best. Wishing you a great week filled with lots of adventures, love, exciting things, and healing. Take care of yourselves. This is Lemurian Donna Carol. Bye for now.